Hey, welcome back to Cozy Sunday Chat with Coach Nye. I'm the host, Coach Nye. So, as you know, we've been doing a three-part series. So, we are on the second part series, and this series is about healing through release and practice. In this series, we're going to focus on letting go and rebuilding healthy habits through self-care and compassion. So, this episode is episode 6. Episode 6 is all about movement as medicine. But before we get started, make sure you get your tea. Today I believe I'm pronouncing it right, chamomile and lavender. Get your blanket and cozy up while we have a conversation because you know we're going to teach today. All right, I hope you guys are comfortable. So here we go. The episode 6 is movement as medicine. The first prompt that we have is how physical fitness nurtures emotional wellness. So as you know, while we're talking about fitness, because a lot of you don't know, this is the Trinity of Fitness. The Trinity of Fitness is something that I teach. It is the spiritual, mental, and the physical. You can't have one without the other. You can't heal one without the other. And the foundation of it is through my RPI, which is acknowledge, release, practice, inner explore, and empowerment. So with all those bases, that's how the Trinity of Fitness boot camp was created. So thank you guys for joining, and whatever platform you see me on or any video or anything that you interact with me, you are officially enrolled in Trinity of Fitness Bootcamp. So welcome. So how physical fitness nurtures emotional wellness. When I think of physical fitness as a personal trainer, how I see it is you cannot become physically fit until you become mentally fit. I know a lot of people think like, no, that's not true. And I'm talking in a sense of healing. I don't just personal train. I'm a life coach as well. So I personal train with the intent to heal the mental, the spiritual, and the physical. So I have my clients to balance their mental before they even get into the physical aspect, because I need them to change the way they think, change the way they see things, change the way they speak, right? What you speak becomes your reality. Your words will trigger your emotions and your feelings, which will then trigger your actions, which then creates your destiny. So when it comes to physical fitness, the first thing that I teach them is what do they say? I let them start. What is it that you need from me? I want to learn how to become a better me. Great. I'm all for that. Teaching you to become the best version of yourself. I just want to change my lifestyle. Great. That's amazing. I want to learn how to work out. That's where you went wrong. That's where I cut it right then and there. We don't work out over here. We train. Because when you say the word work out, the mind automatically think like, oh, it's going to be dreadful. Let me tell you how it goes. Day 1, I'm excited. I started something new. Day 2, I am in it. Day 3, hump day. I'm almost done. I am in it. Thursday come. Day 4, and it's like, oh, okay. Day 5, baby, you done power through, but you is tired. You so happy for the weekend. But then Monday come. Ooh, it's something about that Monday. Then it's like, man, I'll just miss today because I'm not feeling. You give yourself every excuse. I'm not feeling right. I'll just start back next Monday. I'll start back next Monday, and then you don't. And the reason why I don't use the word workout is for that reason. I use the word train. I'm going to teach you how to train. Oh, I got my liners in. I'm going to teach you how to train. In that form, meaning that training mean is going to help you become the best version of you. Meaning I'm not afraid of working out because it's to benefit me. I'm not afraid of doing the exercise because it's going to help me. So we do away with workout. I mean, it slips sometimes, but we do away with that. And we're just going to focus on nothing but training. Training elevates you. Training helps you ascend. Training helps you change the way you think, change the way you speak. It changes your words, so those words will trigger your emotions, right, or your feelings, which will then trigger your actions, which will then change your what destination. I mean your destiny. So when you get that and you say all that, right, and you speak training, I'm going to train. I'm going to be the better version of me. Great. Now let's get there. There is no guilt. There's no doubt. There's no anything. That's how I do it. Now let's look at the next one. I want to learn how to, in this food relationship that I have to overindulge. Okay, great. I want to just learn how to just say no to certain food. That's great. I just need a diet. Wrong. Wrong. Because what your mind just said is we are only consistent until we get tired of being consistent. Because what do you think? Salads. Salads are good. Start off day one. Oh, I got me a chicken salad. Oh, day two, I got me this type of salad. Day three, I got me this. Day four, well, maybe I'll put a little bit of this, and then start going, and next thing you know, you're not doing a diet anymore. But if you choose the word of, I want to eat healthier, I want to find a better way that I can have a better relationship with food, meaning having living a better or a healthier lifestyle, you know, changing the way I eat. I train you to be able to speak, find different words because whatever you process in your mind becomes your reality. So that's that. That's my big thing on the physical fitness, how it nurtures your emotional wellness, right? So integrating your Trinity of Fitness, the spiritual, mental, and the physical. We kind of like talked about that, right? And that is you finding the Trinity in you. I teach you how to find the Trinity in you. The Trinity in you and the Trinity of Fitness is the spiritual, mental, and the physical. I teach you how to connect each one to each other, right? So now that you're in the gym and you're training, right? You're training. Now, okay, I'm going to go eat. Does this match my training? We're not talking about diets. We're talking about what are you about to eat? What you about to eat? Does it match my training? Because I'm training for a goal, for a thing, whatever it is, for my satisfaction, what I want. Is this food going to get in between that? So now you're going to choose wisely, right? Now my spiritual, how is my training and the way I eat going to affect my whole spirit, right? Because this is where you balance it all. And I teach you how to meditate and I teach you how to journal. Now, you did your training for the day, right? You ate better for today. Now, at the end of the day, I want you to balance that. I want you to journal what it is that you went through. Give the account of your testimony, what it took from you, what you gave to it, and how do you feel afterwards. And then you're going to empower yourself. You're going to encourage yourself. We don't do affirmations over here. We do declarations over here. So you're going to declare a thing and it will be so. Okay? So that's how you tie in the Trinity, the spiritual, mental, and the physical. That's how you tie that in. But I want you to find the Trinity of you. What is it in you? Tie your three together because that helps you be well balanced. And that's part of healing. That's what I teach. As a leader, I am here to develop other leaders. So you're not just someone just following me because I teach something well or because I'm giving advice on something. Follow me because I'm teaching you how to become the leader that just like I am to be able to help the next person. That's how you get on the frequency of love. That's how you heal the world. I'm the coach that's going to save the world by healing and teaching. So now this is my favorite mindful in motion, my techniques. So I'll give you my spiritual, mental, and the physical. So I get up in the morning and I go train. Before I go train, I'm already setting my mind what my intentions are. I already set my intentions. When I get up in the morning, I go ahead, say my prayer, and I thank and I give gratitude, get myself ready. I make my bed, right? And then I get up. I'll go fix me some tea, take my son to school, come back home. And when I come back home, this is the moment that I give to myself to set my intentions for the day. Meaning that, okay, I know I'm going to the gym, so let me focus on what it is that I've been neglecting. Even though I have my days planned out on what I'm going to work out on that day, but have I been lacking more on quads? Do I need to be more quad focused? I focus on me, the Trinity of me, right? And then before I go, I know I need to eat. I know I need to fuel myself to give myself that energy. So I get to the gym and I come on back. Now I meditate on what just happened. How did I feel? I have my lunch, but I meditate on it. I meditate and this is for me to be able to cleanse It doesn't matter if something happened at the gym or on the way or something bad or whatever it was. I meditate and then I release it. I release it because that's not my energy. Sometimes people project things on you. I'm just giving you how I go, right? And so I'll meditate and then I'll go back to the drawing board. I always have in the background something that's going to keep me going forward. I have an Audible. So with my leadership book, it's a spiritual leadership book that I listen to, or whatever book I'm listening to, I have that playing in the background. I may not be tuned into it and understand exactly what's going on, but I have it in the background because I'm setting my environment. I'm setting the intentions on what I want to be and who I want to be. And then after all that, because all that's training, I know that I'm going to be able to lead and be the best version of myself. So basically, set the intentions on what you want, but find the Trinity in you. That's how I balance my mental, spiritual, and my physical. It all goes together. It become one. Do you understand? All three become one when you make it your lifestyle. So, I'm about to give you your homework. This is your journaling prompt. How does movement shift my mind or mindset? This is something for you to journal. How does movement shift my mind or my mindset? You can write it any kind of way. When you're training, what exercises do you use that help you shift, or what comes to mind when you're going through something, or someone does something to you or provoke you? What do you do? What movements shift your mood? Now, you may not have established one. I'm going to help you establish one. So since you don't have one, what is going to shift your mindset back? Get up, walk away. Go for a walk. 5-minute walk. 2-minute walk. Stretch. Whatever it is, this is something to teaching you how to create it. And then you'll meditate on it, right? So your meditation is integrating physical and emotional healing. That is your Trinity of you. Your spiritual, mental, and your physical. Meditate on what it's like, or if you haven't started, what you imagine it to be. Because in order for you to become that, you have to, whatever you think becomes your reality. You have to process it. So become that, okay? I'm going to give y'all one more daily prompt. This is from the Healing, Trinity of Healing prompt that I create. I give daily homework on this. If you're on any of my platforms, any of them, you're going to get homework. Remember that. And I don't have my glasses. Okay. Empowerment starts with self-belief. This is a bonus. Empowerment starts with self-belief. So, in order to empower yourself, you have to believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. Remember, greatness is within you. No one can take it from you. What's destined to be yours is yours. Your inheritance. You are who God created you to be. I don't want you looking at any more pictures of someone and saying, man, I want a body like that. Or, man, I want this. No. With the Trinity of Fitness, I'm teaching you how to look at yourself. People are going to look at you and say, man, I want to look like that. You create what you want you to be, not off of someone else. You create from who you are, right? And that will keep you balanced. It'll keep you from constantly trying to reach a goal that you're never going to reach because you're not that person. You're not that person. But I'm going to teach you how to reach your goal and push your body to its potential. And you only worry about self-love. And then therefore, as I develop leaders, you guys will teach someone else how to believe in themselves and see the greatness that's in them. So listen, as always, if no one told you today, I'm telling you right now, I love you and I'm so proud of you. And I'm glad you chose this platform to listen to. Thank you for joining Cozy Sunday Chat with Coach Nye. Listen, share it out. This is a 3-part series. We're finishing up, the second series. We're finishing it up. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and share it out to others. And all my channels, my podcast is Chat with Coach Nye. Listen, I be having a tough time when I have my liners in. Chat with Coach Nye is all my handles. Download GroupMe. That is where I put out homework there too. It doesn't matter. Whatever platform you meet me at, I put homework out. So even here in the community of YouTube, I put homework out. So you guys will have a new weekly assignment Monday. Okay? Be ready for it. And I wish you guys the best and continue to tune in. Listen, Coach Nye is out.
Thank you for following me.